Let's fucking go!
How did you get
waving for you guys. I'm waving.
It's just like Matrix backwards.
I have literally paid the devs, dude.
Oh, I've disconnected.
Out of my way, you can fuck! No!
I got knocked off.
Oh! Strats! Ah!
Oh, no! How are you not? This is bullshit, man. How are you getting away with that?
Shortcuts, dude! Let's fucking go!
That was so lucky.
Boogie. Pellegrini! 31st of the season. 4 and 5 centre backs. 3-4-5 in a back three. Because he's back. Ozan and I'm going to clear it to the flanks. Try and get him behind. Get Sansoni, Douglas Costa.
All the time. Mingsy, Ingsy! Please?
Someone? What are you doing? Oh my god! We're just doing dumb shit. Conceded a stupid goal and then waited to get tackled. Like, what are my players actually fucking doing? Your vote on this. Do we sign James Chester? 33-year-old James Chester. I think he could still do a decent job for us. Centre-back. Our centre-back options are pretty thin. We've got Ben Davies. He's probably one of our better centre-backs who's really left-back. Stephen Walsh is very young. I want him to get tutored. Yeah. Who's live? Who can we radio over to? Clan's live. Lewis is live. Nerdphonics live. I think though we're gonna send you over to. Who's live? Nice. We did it, chat. We did it. I'm going to save the game. Before he goes wrong. How many key passes do you reckon defensive midfielder DLP should make a game? If they're in defensive midfield, not that many. But it really depends on how your team's playing, I guess. If you're playing quite direct. Is that new? That's got to be a new one this year. Look at this. It's a weird one because he doesn't really run into it. He just kind of like sits down. Can we like flip the camera? There we go. He just kind of like walks. Just walking and then whoa. The standing knee slide. Fantastic. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that morale boost. A man managing genius. Right, Ben Pearson. You're coming back in. Christy, you're getting dropped for Aaron's.
If you said that and now just
God!
This one could drop.
Oh!
Yes!
Come on!
Played.
No.
Let's go.
Did you then have to question it again when you saw his dance moves?
I don't remember the dance moves.
I do. They were glorious.
Magnificent.
Okay, he's got 9 feet to go.
Wait, what?
Too late, mate. Just try and clip it.
You can catch it. Open your mouth wider.
Right, when are they going to let me improve my lowest sensual? Cat jump, F. Just type cat jump. There we go. Ciano, thank you for the follow, dude.
We can overturn this. We can overturn this. Coco, he is loco. Come on, boys. Encourage. A 1-0 win will do it. A 2-1 win will do it. 2-1 win or better. Ball in behind Velijic. He's there. Velijic, he's done really well. What? No, I wasn't. What? Oh, you fucker. Oh, my God. Someone ban him. You son of a... You, mate, I literally just panicked then. Ban. Put him a ban. Jebberoo, you're not welcome here anymore, mate. I love this game!
Your party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. I'm not peeing, by the way. I was pouring myself
As
a
you
glass of
step
wine.
into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you.
The French.
It curls its way.
Actually, no, I'm restarting. How's that?
Balloons.
Monka. Monka. Monka Giga.
I really want to replay this game. Balloons is the
Jesus
tip.
Christ! Some guy just basically did a fucking mid-air 360. I need to clip that up. Shit me. That was hilarious.
Yeah, these guys on the mediums are fucking struggling now.
Oh yeah, mate. I need to send you this clip. That was fucking brilliant. Do this!
Don't do it!
Albino kittens!
No! Who is he? Who is he? No!
Chris Wood! I love Chris Wood!
Oh, I don't have the.
Honest to God, he's
what's that?
been my best player.
Who is he?
Yeah. Albino kittens to Chris Wood. Let's go.
Oh, what?
Come on,
yeah.
boys.
Pretty narrow, but his tactic keeps on changing. Apparently, he's crying.
Interestingly, Alcott's taking off Sane, probably one of his
There you go.
most dangerous-looking players, and he's brought on. Who's he brought on there? Oh no, he's kept Sane on. He's cancelled.
Del, thank you so much, my dude.
Get used to that. Does that a fair bit.
Wow.
You see how Benjamin's getting on.
That's
Exactly,
not gonna be
yeah.
annoying at all.
Oh, this is just the beginning. I'm so overperforming with Bournemouth. 4-0 win over United. 4th with 7 games left. Nice. Well, are you overperforming, or are you just doing what they're doing IRL? You know? Good evening. Horny Dwarf from BG3. Scenes you love to see. How are you, Dal? Thank you so much for the resub, my dude. Personally, think you're underperforming. Based. Right. So. Oh, right, yeah. So after stream, I was having a little mess about. I don't know whether I'm going to go with this. Because it does go away from our 4-4-2. But you know, it's still kind of a 4-4-2. Yeah, what did we have before? We had that, didn't we? Damani was doing false 9 stuff. Oh yeah, that was why. Because I was playing around. I was looking at the you know, the shape. It feels like, right, you know what we need to do? We need to get the pen out. We need to get the tactic pen out. It feels like, I don't know whether this is an incorrect thing here. The deal, like the beat box to box should be up here. The poacher should be here. And Damani should be here. Do you know what I mean? So it feels like this should be like that, with Huntley sat here as the DLP, but it's just not. The shape isn't doing that. So we need to keep an eye out as to whether that's something that's happening in-game, in matches, and this isn't representative, or whether it is representative and it's not doing the things that I'm asking it to do. United in 18th have conceded 46 goals to your 45. Well, they need to start scoring, don't they? Okay, got an itchy head. How are we all today? So yeah, we're going to be jumping straight into, we've still got to do the pre-match press conference. But first game of the season. You know what we should do as well? Should we bring back, should we bring back the, where is it? Do we do the points predictor like we used to? This is the old Lazio one. As a way to factor how above or below our expectations we go. But then, man, it feels like it's going to be a nightmare to fill out, just because of, I don't want to shit on the game too much, but because of how poorly how hard the game is to navigate, basically. Because I'm going to have to go and make get our fixtures. If I can remember how to get there. Put all these in, and then go back through to that. Maybe once you're a couple of leagues up. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, like, you know what, a post-promotion type thing. You know, when we're actually trying to, had my, fantasy NFL thing open. Yeah, when we're like, we could be close to relegation fighting, and we can track our, we can see it when we need to panic, when we need to start panicking, really. I just need to test something real quick. Test. Oh no, there we go. We good. Seems I can't type test. Okay. Oh look, there's an incredibly well used space, isn't it? This is brilliant. Let's cram all of this information into the smallest part of the screen. Thought the first season's a free hit. Once you get in the hunt, it might be worth having. Yeah. So let's have a little bit of a recap of what happened yesterday. We basically just did pre-season. We've still got Danny Whitehead, who's on 500 quid a week, who is probably on the way out. So that'll free up. So we've got about we'll have about $1,000 that we can play around with. We'll have about $1,000 that we can play around with. So we could bring someone in if we need to. I do want to have a look at loaning, actually, a goalkeeper. We should actually just look at what we can get loan-wise anyway, to be honest. Loan, interested. Just go off that, and then... What do we need? You just did the list! I'd like... Alright, goal is here. Liam Coyne from Luton. Let's, How can we see what kind of... What can we do? Whose stupid idea was it to play with attribute masking on? Knowledge boy, thank you very much for the sub, my dude. Good to see you back. It's good to be back. Got the first window off. You're hoping to get a fat wedge. Ooh, fat wedge. Let's just dump this font size a little bit so we can read things a bit easier. Should sign Oscar Gluck. Yeah, man. I should in the National League North. He'd be great, to be fair, in the National League North. I just don't think I'm going to be able to sway it. I'll be honest with you, my mum. Love a fat wedge. Right, how many of these players? How many are here? Is my scout going to have a mental breakdown if I ask him to scout 112 people? Right, let's do... Right, let's try and filter this a little bit. What positions do we need? We need a goalie. I wouldn't mind a winger of some kind. I think we're fine for fullbacks. We're fine for midfielders. Maybe a forward. Right, that's 53 people. It's not too bad. Right, let's set up a short list for loans. Add loans. Potential loans. Let's add anyone who's got a bit of reputation in there. What? Do I not get to choose which shortlist to put them on? Can you not do that? is that not a thing you can do? Oh, right, it's working now. Weird. Maybe I had to click off it and on it or something. I don't know. Hold up. Okay. Can you only add a certain amount to... Alright, potential loans. Let's do that. Okay, for some reason, when you select, what, more than 50 players, you can't move them to a separate... Move that bloody thing. You can't move them to a specific shortlist. Interesting. Right, so let's get goalie scouted. Assign scout. For a week. Yeah, we need a goalie. I feel like wingers is a position that we really need some strengthening in. So yeah. Scout him. Also means Lincoln women are getting battered until January with all the grayed out players. Sort of load of clauses. See, we won't have any clauses or anything. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, nothing. Oh, you know one thing we could do? We could see if we could get a senior affiliate. I might have not been here long enough though. Senior affiliate. Yeah, I've not been here long enough. All right, Robert Smethurst, and your weirdly skewed photo. We're changing it up. Right. Press conference. Who have we got? We've got Nada Dordich and Kenny Reeves again. Rennie Keeves. From the Chester Standard. It's always nice to start with a win and get points on the board. No, I'd rather lose, mate. Confident you can get off to a good start. We're in a good position, Mel. How much of your players looking forward to the upcoming Fun Day? Fun Day? In front of a bigger crowd? Cool. We love a Fun Day. Demanding Mellor's performances will be a key factor in determining whether you have a successful season or not. Yeah, he's great, but everyone's meant. Linking Macclesfield with Middlesbrough's Isaac Greenup. I've no idea who you are, mate. No transfer stories. A relatively kind opening fixture. Oh, God. We need to win this, don't we? Yeah. Feel ready for the new season? We're great. Yeah, whatever. Craig Parry. Who the hell's Craig Parry? The workshop manager. I've never heard of him. I don't have any time for him. I don't know him. I literally just had to Google him on my phone in this press conference. As a newly promoted team, do you realistically think your team has what it takes to compete at this level? Here on Wait, is this our first season in this division? Whatever. You talk about the challenges of preparing for a match against such an experienced team like Worksop. Yes, I thought it was the second season in the Conference North. Well then, I guess we are doing a Defug challenge. 50 was a limit on the last FM for a lot of things. I knew it was for scouting. I didn't realize it was for... I swear I could add like hundreds to a specific shortlist and stuff. Somewhat envious of the young talent you have. I'm going to take that as a compliment. More like the fuck challenge. I'm doing a the fuck challenge. I'm a bit snotty today. I have to go get some tissues in a sec. Right. We're playing Worksop. Tactical advice, Worksop. I poop. I poop. I poop. I poop. So they'd basically change all of my team. No. Right, what we do need, actually, we need... we don't have any scouts. Or any analysts. I have delegated this to... like hiring, right, recruiting... Right, so I need to get the chief scout. Let's see if we can go find ourselves a chief scout. And maybe an analyst. Staff database. Interest in first team. Right. We need a... head performance analyst. General rating. That seems a little OP. All right. Performance analyst. Eat it down a little bit. All right. We've got a performance analyst. We'll have a recruitment analyst. Shit. We should have had him try and get him to do both. Oh, can we... oh, you can't change a contract offer anymore. What? Is there not a... there's like nothing you can add in this. Why is there nothing you can add in? There's like, you can't put any information in here. Determination. Right. Outstanding determination. Sam Hughes. You're reasonable at doing data, mate. We'll go with Curtis Anderson. As a recruitment analyst for 110 quid a week. 120, that'll do. You have to continue maybe to change the contract. Ah, yeah, maybe you have to like go ahead a day. The thing is as well, like I've already offered him a contract, so I assume if I try and like give him extra job responsibilities, he's just gonna kick off. Let's find a chief scout. All right, competent, good. Jamie Roberts-Parks. Right, he's up here being a scout. Come on, 150 quid. Right. We've got a bit of stuff in. We've got a little bit of stuff. Meet Bassett. I'm actually really happy with how he's come out. Can we edit him anymore? Wait, why is he skinny? There we go. He needs to be a lot paler. There we go. Meet Bassett. To make managerial debut. You never know, right? By the time that they release international management, maybe we can go to the World Cup. You know? I really hope, right, that this has been factored in and thought about. I really hope that when they add international management, as they said they will, I really hope that it's save game compatible. Literally made you. Absolutely not. His penis isn't that clean. Okay. Matheson. No, I want Lee. Lee, Johnson, Mayonnaise, Fensom, Dawson, Huntley. Huntley's going to have to learn how to play this DM role. He's unconvincing there at the minute. I wasn't happy with how he was leaving players. So basically, we've got all of our forward players tracking now. We've got them triggering presses. Forward runs. It blows my mind that you can't have a poacher make forward runs, but it is what it is. Do we have Damani hold the ball up? I think we do. We need someone to hold the ball up. Both of our forwards hold the ball up so they can get supporting runners. Bold of you to think they've thought about something. Whoa. Thinking? How many subs can I have? 7. Okay, so we'll go with you. Lacey can cover left back. We'll bring Duffy and McLeod. If it lets me select it. Okay. Okay. We'll see how these wingers operate in these deeper roles. We might need to push them a bit further on. I don't want to be on an attacking mentality either. All right, we're against Worksop. Where are they expected to finish? Season preview. Worksop. Oh, they're one of the favourites of relegation. Right. We need a solid start here then.
Only 600 months until the devil subscribes to this subscription. Love you, Zoxo.
XOXO. 666. Vlam, thank you so much, my dude. Hope you well, my man. Hey, yo. It's Deco. Here he is. Favorites for a reason. For the fans. Yeah, just to say we're the favorites. All right, boys. First game of the season. How much transfer budget do you have? That many. Hello. We're Macclesfield Town, mate. Or Macclesfield FC, as we are now. Alright. Come on, boys! Hey, they don't boot it out immediately. What's all that about? What is this woke nonsense? Better than that Liverpool defence, Jesus. Massive Field FC, exactly. Fish nose. Alright. Okay. How are we doing it? Right. Let's maybe not have you so restricted in where you're crossing from. Well, like, we're just not getting anything in the box here at the minute. Okay. There's been one shot on target in the first half an hour of this game. Okay, let's demand more. Let's go a bit attacking. Let's take a few more risks. All right, we're gone attacking, and we're actually taking the game to them a little bit more now. It's half time. We've been in control of the game. We're just not really creating much. Our wingers are struggling a little bit. Shooting's not being good enough. Let's make a bit of a tactical tweak here. Let's give them a bit more creative freedom in the final third. And let's try and keep control of the ball a little bit. If we're playing attacking as well, let's lower the tempo. Because they'll tend to up the tempo anyway. And let's push on our wingers. Confirm changes. Alright, I need you. It's basically just you two. Alright, you guys. Come on, boys. Oh my god, we didn't boot it out of play immediately. The Jets, Giants, and Dolphins are winning. What a cursed Sunday. There we go. Won the header. Big heads. Oh, I was getting my tactical advice. I was going through my assistant's tactical advice, and he said we should try stopper and cover. Back post! Oh, lucky. First proper attacking highlight, though. So yeah, the game says we should be playing with a stopper and cover. I've not used the stopper-cover combo in defense for years. So I'm going to take the tactical advice, and we'll see how it goes. Buckley Ricketts. Lays it back. That's a big, deep cross. Lee. Oh, he's at the bar! Oh! Right, we've come out fired up here, boys. Oh. We've lost it. It's alright. They're panicking. You go a bit more direct, mate. You're our playmaker. Oh, go on. Italuku. Couldn't find the ball in behind. The absolute driller of a ball through. Ref! Sugar Sean O'Malley there. Just killed that man. Dawson. Oh! Put it back across. And again. Oh, he's at the post again. Oh, God. Come on, boys. Right. Immediately, our wingers are playing a bit better. If we concede there. Not like this. Is this their first attacking highlight? Oh, well defended. Ooh. Right. Lee at left back struggling a little bit. Let's make a little change here. So in possession, we're gonna have you inside full back in. We're gonna have you wing back in. We're gonna bring on Lacey. Because he's more of an attacking player. Dawson's struggling a little bit, so we'll bring on Griffiths. Damani's not having the best of games. Apparently he hates being a target. He's not really that big. Let's just try use a deep line forward. Maybe we're asking a little bit too much of him to be false nining. Come on, guys. Oh, Elliot. Nice. Italuku. Griffiths. Puts it in, back post. Damani can't quite get his head on it. Swung in, back post again, though. Ref! Penalty! Come on. Come on, Elliot. Come on! Come on! First goal of the season. Don't think I've ever asked, but why did you change from Viking down? A few reasons. I'd been debating a bit of a rebrand for years. And it felt like it was about a time when I'd taken a little bit of a break. There's a lot of very cringy sweeaboo, that I like to call it, stuff, like fetishization of Nordic stuff, and also a lot of Viking iconography was being used, and has been being used, and has been historically used for ball. Oh, unlucky. For extreme right wing and bigoted views and stuff like that. So I just kind of wanted to get away from that. I know there was never any crossover or assumption that there was that, but you know, you want to step as far away from that as possible, don't you? Now we fetishize meat. Yeah, exactly. We are just butchers now. Right, 19 shots, 2.3 XG, only 3 shots on target though. You know what would be really nice? You know what would be really nice to help break this down? Is a shot map. Right, we only had 6 long shots. Okay, so that's not too bad. 2 clear-cut chances. They had a lot of corners. Better possession, better distance covered. A lot of XG. We had a 1.43 non-penalty XG. I think we played well there. I think we just need to make a couple of little tactical tweaks. I like this shape. I think we're gonna go 4-2-4 rather than traditional 4-4-2. Well done, boys. I'm just gonna say well done. You guys weren't your best. All right. 1 game, 1 win. You know what we need to do. Put after games on. After matches. Just so we, what does... Apparently Control S doesn't work. Oh, look, you can wazz it around. Not for control though, guys. Not for control. Anything on Shot's last game in the data hub? I don't think you have access to the data hub, or at least any useful stuff until it's like 6 games or something, isn't it? Where's the data hub? I can't remember now. I thought it was here. Where's the data hub, guys? Is it 3 games? I thought it was 5. Data hub. It's not actually there. Is it match day? It's just not there. Oh wait, no, I've got it as a bookmark. Here we go. I've got it here. I don't know why. Okay, whatever. Last match. Okay, so the XG Macc story from the Macclesfield v Worksop game is actually the XG Macc story from the Torquay game. Oh, here we go. Here's the Worksop one. We just have match momentum and the XG. That's it. That's all we have. And then player stats. Like, I just need to not look at the stats because I'm just going to get sad. Because there's just no useful statistics. All right. I guess we just go back to the standard of always click second positive. Might not show up in match day. Yeah, it might just show up in there once it's once we've got the right amount of games. Doesn't need a performance analyst. Cool. Cool. Right, well, we'll at least be having a performance analyst, I think, so. There's that. Yeah, they're just blocking all of my transfer, all my staff signings. Myers loan, cool. Bilal Macefield. All right, so we've got a performance analyst now at least. Oh, maybe that's why, because I didn't have any analysts. Whatever. Training schedule. Why would you need a recruitment analyst? Danny Whitehead's off. He's saving us 500 quid a week. Damani Mellor's trade. Oh, yeah, we need to do... Right, what changes did we make? We did this. We made him a deep line forward rather than a poacher. We also freed up what they were expected to do in terms of crossing. And we made you pass a little bit more direct. There we go. We'll go with that. We go with that. All right, he's got no Kettering. Poor bastard. All right, so how are we looking then for money? Okay. I have literally about £1,000. Call it 900 quid. To play around with. So, have we had a look at any of these people yet? Right, some of these guys we're not going to be able to get because they're already on loan. They're already being scouted. Cool. Francis Hurl. I mean, he's 6 foot. Simon, mate. Simon. I don't know how to tell you this, but I just don't think goalkeeping is for you. I hope this is an input error, and he's actually 6'3". I hope he's actually 6'3". Simon Terenovic. Let's find out. Wait. Simon Terenovic. At Birmingham under 18s. Doesn't actually say on Transfermarkt.
Simon, first of all, a huge...
Is this lad? There's a video. Is this a 5'3" boy? I don't think so. I think he might be 6'3" and they input the information incorrectly. Incredible. We Googled him. Simon Terenovic. I mean, to be fair, on his playmaker stats, he is 0 centimeters tall. He is 0 centimeters tall. Is he on Twitter? On FM24. On FM24, he was 188 centimeters tall. Someone's input the wrong information. Incredible. Is he? He's got to be. He's got to be on Twitter. Apparently, the BCFC Academy is on there. BCFC Academy. There we go. To Twitter. Can you measure Simon for me? Yeah. Just go and measure him for me. Can you bring him in just so we can see him in the match engine? Actually looks a bit of a unit. I know, right? I can only assume he is 6'3", and whoever's done the data input has just input the data wrong. Right. Cool. We'll keep scouting people. Oh, by the way, speaking of Twitter, I did put this tweet out the other day. After 3 days with the new FM26 patch, how are we feeling about the game? 25% of people either aren't buying it or regret it. or have refunded it. 50% of people are just an FM addict, which is what I fall under. I'm actually surprised there's 25% of people saying it's actually a really good game. Like, I said this last night, right? It's not a bad game. It's just not a great game right now. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes going forward. Francis Hurl. Right. Is he literally just doing one at a time, this scout? Oh no, Nicholson's unavailable. We need to make you available for the under 18 still match fit. I think we're just going to go with the same lineup. Go with the same lineup. See how we do. I don't fall into these answers. I can only give 4. And you're very limited to the amount of information you can put in. Go there and put on a show, boys. If we play like we did last game and just finish some of our chances. We hit the woodwork 3 times. Or was it 2 times? I don't fall into these answers, but I like the potential I'm seeing. Since EU5 came out and FM's done a massive DLC at the exact same time. Might as well wait for a sale. Yeah. EU5 looks interesting. I've just never played an EU game. All my PDX knowledge is in Crusader Kings, and even then, it's very limited. Why am I skinny? Big meat is supposed to be fat. Right, we're away from home today, so we're going to stay on positive. We may even drop into balanced at some point. Mayonnaise. I know it tanks our frame rate, but good God. Italuku. What a cross! Put back across! Oh, it's blocked. Ref! Could have been killed. Yeah. The game is, whilst there is still like some performance issues and bits where like it's just not very well optimized. Good run that. Oh, he's at the post again! Someone get RDF on the phone, man. Someone get Aaron on the phone. Can't be dealing with this shit. Oh, what a lovely touch. We're getting down their flanks now. Oh, I made him a little bit more creative. I said that weird, didn't I? A little bit more creative, didn't I? That was weird. Hold up. Why did he just stand there with his foot on the ball for ages? Okay, apparently I can't see that. Can't go that far back. Nice. Good cross. Damani Mella! Oh, it's Danny Elliott. Come on, 2 in 2. It's being creative. Being creative with my language. Look at that. 3 people attacking the far post. Let's go. Italuku's a handful. He is. He's our quick boy. Liquid Snake, thanks for the follow. Snake! Snake? Snake! Italuku is causing problems. Oh! Come on! We really need... I get the feeling that we're going to need a second goal here, because they're going to slam us on the counter at some point, I think. Yeah. Mate, I'm so glad we signed some big, beefy centre-backs. We're just winning everything in the air. Italuku. Oh, he's at the bar! How many times are we going to hit the woodwork, man? 2 in the last game, 2 in this game. 3! 3 times we've hit the woodwork, sorry. That's what she said. It's like you'll have loads of fun with him. Also, FM law means you'll get 3 ACL injuries. Yeah, exactly. Right. Pointless end of first half highlight, but we take it. We're playing well. We're playing well here. Defenders are solid. Attackers are attacking. Let's change the gear up. Come on. We're all playing well here. I wonder whether we need a little bit more restraint in the midfield. Because he moves it to AMC. Maybe we go just like with the standard CM. Just hold the position in there. In possession. Oh, the game's going. I mean, so far, good. Won our first game of the season 1-0. But we actually properly dominated the game. We've started well in this one. I'm liking this highlight, though. But we're Macclesfield Town. Well, Macclesfield FC. Oh, go on, Danny. What a touch! Oh! What a goal! Big oof. In ad jail. Rip. To be fair, that's my bad. I do usually try and run ad breaks before we go into games. I just missed when it was due. Two's up. Italuku. Oh, go on, mate. He's an absolute nuisance. It's a hat-trick! Hat-trick for Danny Elliott. Come on. Let's be having you. Italuku is a problem. Danny Elliott is a problem. Right, we're on the hour mark. Let's make a couple of changes here. We'll take Danny Elliott off. He's got his hat-trick. We'll bring on McLeod. Right, you haven't got the strength to do that, so we'll just have you being poachy man. Italuku is on a yellow. You can't even click on your players to see, like, if they're good. Lewis Lacey or Duffy. Right, we'll go with Lacey. He's left-footed. Dawson can come off. We'll bring on Griffiths. And that's our changes. Actually, you know what? Let's... What? It's saying... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. The game works. Well, make it happen, boys. He can get his standing ovation. The Bears are doing a thing. Bears be bearing. Good lord. Don't throw it away, boys. Guys? Guys? Well, out. Out! Oh, it was chalked off. Ooh! Big save, Durnley. I'm free. So, yeah, sorry about that. I usually try and get the ad breaks before games. I just completely missed this when it was due. So yeah, we're the Macc lads. We're Macclesfield FC. Went out of business a few years ago. They've come back up through the levels. First season in the Conference North. We are predicted mid-table. I'd like to try and push for playoffs if possible. First season. We'll see how it goes, though. We've had a good start. 2 wins in 2. You were dominating. Spectacular. Italuku, you were great as well. Proud of your performance. Everyone just had a good game. Everyone was good. You can get playoffs. Hopefully. Is it saving? It doesn't say what time. So maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, 16th, yeah. Praise Elliot's performance. You were great, mate. 4 goals in his first 2 games. Played some lovely stuff. Got any affiliate clubs? I've not. I did ask the board. I thought the game had soft locked me though. I did ask the board for an affiliate. But they said I've not been here long enough to be making those kind of demands. So screw me, right? Where's this scout that I was signing? Okay, so that doesn't work. Transfer activity?
You just made the list! Good evening, beautiful.
History? Staff. There we go. Okay. So apparently that none to display. Even though we have actually brought in a... Oh, was it because he wasn't a chief scout? We have brought someone in, though. We hired a head performance analyst. and you can't actually click on them. Oh, here they are. Yeah, we brought in Bilal. So why isn't Bilal showing on there? Staff database. Why are these different colours? Is reasonable better than competent, or is competent better than reasonable? I don't know. Tykes, thank you so much for the resub, my dude. How are you, sir? League One of the youth players, yeah. I am looking at getting some loans in. I've got a short list of players who are interested in a loan. So we can maybe bring those guys in. Competent, or reasonable. I don't know which one's which. John Spear. Come in here as a scout, mate. No. Chief Scout. Non-negotiable. Right. We've got a scout. Comp is better. Who was you on it? Was it competent? Oh God, I don't even know what's going on. So you can't see what staff you're doing. Oh, it's staff transfer. John Spear. So competence better than reasonable. All right, well maybe we don't go for him then. Competent. Paddy Waters, you'll do. Chief Scout. He wants no money as well. Cool. Withdraw John Spears. There we go. There we go. Right, we got scouts on the way in. Anyone need a rest? Nope. We actually just played well last game, so we're against Southport. We're top of the league, chat. So Southport. Okay, they're a similar kind of level to us. We're at home as well, so hopefully we can get it. If we can go 3 for 3. I need a goalkeeper. A Joel-keeper. Have we been getting any more reviews back in on any of these guys? Right, he's managed to scout a second. He scouted a second goalkeeper to no level. It is literally taking a week per report. Oh my God. Right, okay. If we're lucky, we'll know what players we should scout in. We should loan in by the start of next season. Go there and put on a show, boys. Score another hat-trick, please. I don't know who any of these people are. But at least all our players have faces. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Another away from home performance. Another big away from home performance. I thought we were at home. We're not. It doesn't actually tell you. So. Oh, well nicked. Come on, Buckley Ricketts. He's done so well. Oh. How's that not gone in? It's good effort. More of that. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Okay, they have had a couple of shots. I think they've been distance ones. All right, Burnley. Oh, that was one, wasn't it? I did. Short kicks. Because we don't really have a target man to be winning these flicks on headers and stuff. Dawson. Nice. It's a Luku. He's a new... Oh! Oh my god! Is he at the post again? Hit the post again. Jack Rodwell, free agent at 34. Has he even got any knees left? How have we not scored? Right. Here we go. Short, long throw strats. Oofed. Ooh. Hit that. Oh, good effort. Good effort. Rolling in mayonnaise has got a yellow card. It doesn't show you anywhere on here, though, which is helpful. Nice. Get that cross in. Or don't. Italuku. Huntley. Go on, Lee. Oh, everything's just getting blocked. Come on. We're putting so much pressure on him. Matty Longstaff. No way. No shot we're getting Matty Longstaff. Keep it going, boys. All right, we've got a few players who are struggling a little bit here, so let's give them a little, fire them up a little bit. We are going to push our huge into the central midfield again. In possession. Might just give us a little bit more sustained possession a bit higher up the pitch, because they're bossing us in possession. Doesn't show you anywhere who's on a yellow. Oh, it does down there, I guess. But not when it's minimized. Cool. Right. Let's what changes do we want to make here? Our left back's not really getting involved. Let's get Lacey on, and we'll do the old wing back, getting further up. You can be an inside fullback. Huntley's struggling a little bit here as well, actually. Let's get you on, and we can have Dawson. He's got a bit of vision. Got Griffiths pushing forward. Danny Elliott's struggling. Damani's struggling, actually. Have a little bit more creative freedom. Let's have a left overlap. Get that wing back overlapping a bit. Let's go a little bit more direct. No, let's drop the tempo and go more attacking. Let's go. What's your formation? Like a 4-4-2, 4-4-1-1-ish. Claim that keeper. Nice. Right. Let's go. Ball down the line. Elliott. Nicely done. Cut across. Damani Mella! Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. Let's be having you. There we go. Finally get the breakthrough. And our two forwards link up, who were having a pretty poor game to that point. Nice. I want to save a substitution just in case we get an injury. Because we only get 3 subs, don't we? Why don't we get 5 subs? All right, okay. I thought we only got 3 subs. Let's take you off. We'll bring Duffy on. And we'll bring Matheson on. I'll save one for an injury. Yeah, it was a good goal, that. It's only 1-0, though. We need to be careful. Oh. Good block. Oh, Burnley. Could have been killed. All right, this is where we start time wasting. See it out. See it out. See it out. 3-3. 9 points from our first 3 games. Again, we should have scored so many more. Well, at least we didn't hit the woodwork this game. 3 clear-cut chances. Damn, son. We need to work on our finishing. I'll just say we're good. Easy. Easy clap, mate. Easy clap. South Shields asked above us. Masson's made his debut. Okay. Right, what was that little tweaks? I just want to make sure we're replicating the tweaks. Oh, yeah, we're doing short goal kicks. I think that was it, really. Until we got the overlapping fullback. And I kind of want to keep it that standard. Do we just keep ourselves on standard and be more attacking generally? Oh, that was it as well, wasn't it? Have you as a centre mid. Water set to sign for Macclesfield. Nice. So we're getting a scout in. Paddy Waters. Does anyone know if he'll just pick up some of the scouting assignments now? So I've never really had it where I've got so few scouts that I've had to bring someone in immediately. There we go. Can't control A. Scouting pool for a week. There we go. Yeah. There we go. You not change your recruitment object? No. Is there no, like, recruitment priorities anymore? Like, scout priorities? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Tommy Miller. I don't know what to expect, mate. It's part of football. I repeat, I don't know. There we go. Sean Garner. Oh yeah, he's the winger who can't run, and he's the midfielder who can't work. Sweet. I think all of my keyboard functionality isn't working. Because spacebar isn't continuing the game. Holiday? No. I can't exit the holiday. I can't click on anything, guys. I can't click on anything. Oh no. Guys, help. Oh, okay. I just had to click off the game and back in the game. Yeah, it wouldn't let me do anything. I had to click off the screen and then back on the screen. Training review. Everyone's trading pretty well. Pharrell's great. I don't like how you can't unselect the highlighted stuff. Like, I don't want to see the highlighted stuff. It used to be a case of when you clicked off it, it'd hide the highlights. But not anymore. We've got Taylor Humphreys, who is all the sevens. I really need another goalie. We've got no reason to change the team. Like, we're winning games. We're playing well. Is anyone tired? Anyone need a rest? Dawson needs a rest, actually. Let's bring Griffiths in. Buckley Ricketts has been okay. We'll give Duffy a run out, I guess. He's dribblier. He's not as quick, but he's a bit dribblier. You know what? Let's give Matheson a run out at left back. We only need him to defend, so. We're playing Alfreton. Where are they expected to finish? Alfreton. Alright, so they're a bit lower than us in the preseason rankings. Are we at home? Are we away? Who knows? Who knows? Or we're at home. Just a little H or A would be really nice in the team selection. Save, save, save. Okay. You're Alfreton second season. Did you manage to make promotion, or was it a consolidating the league kind of year, and then you're going to push second season? We are at home. Use the home advantage, boys. Come on. Come on. One thing I wish that I like these. I think these look really cool. I do wish it had used the combined or defensive shape as the team shape. No. It's just, I think it gives you a better idea of what the team's actually shaping up like. You know, because like teams' formations are generally their out of possession shape, aren't they? Like, it's Aluku. Here he is, Mr. Nuisance. Oh, he just broke his ankles. Swung in, back post, Damani Mella. Oh, let's go. Damani Mella, ex-United youth, back post. Beautiful header. 90 seconds into the game. And we're 1-0 up. Doop. Thank you for the raid, my dude. Perfect timing. Perfect timing on the raid. As we go 1-0 up through ex-Red Damani Mella. Doop. Make sure you're checking out Duke, guys. Top bloke. Give him a follow. When are you starting your main save? So you're still in your beta one at the minute, aren't you? Right. Go on, Duffy. Show us your dribbling feet. Show us your dancing shoes. Griffiths. See this? I like this. I like the fact that now, because before, he was more kind of operating up in... Oh, let's get a different colour. He was more operating up in this area. Like, attacking the channel with him being a box-to-box. Now, he's just kind of like... He's that recovery central midfielder. Whilst we have the deeper player over here. Just gives us that little bit more solidity in midfield. Like, just little bounce passes that you can play off. Nice move, that. Let's go. No idea. Don't know where I'm going, to be honest. I didn't have an idea of what I was going to do for mine until literally, like, the day... I think, like, the day before. Until, like... When was it? Friday? Thursday? Love hearing about the FM stories. Yeah, man. Well, it's just a big story generator, isn't it? Football Manager. All right, let's go and pause it a little bit. Oof. Get it cleared. All right, step up. Let's nick it and counter here, boys. Oh. Oh. Damn. Pennant? That's I think, is that the first goal we've conceded? It's a cracking strike, to be fair. And so you see Macc out, it was a bit out of the blue, yeah. Just thought I'd do a play on the Macc, lads. He assisted himself there. How dare he? Defenders. Step up. Step it up, boys. Any relation to Jermaine? I don't think so. But I can't click on him anyway. Right, come on, Elliot. Nice, down the wing. It's Aluku. Swung in. Damani couldn't quite get on it. Swung in, back post again. Oh, they're on the counter. Well defended. Good foul. Good foul. We'll like that foul. Right. Duffy, the lad we've brought in, isn't doing a lot. Griffiths also isn't doing a lot. Let's make a couple of changes here. Mayonnaise isn't having the best of games. Huntley's not either. I'll be honest, I don't really have another midfielder that I want to bring on. Go out there and make a difference, boys. Huntley. One thing that's useful about Huntley is he is 6'3", so he is good at those first balls. Oh, disallowed, offside. My ass, Bob. That was a cracking header. Didn't even show it again. Didn't even get a replay. I guess we don't have goal line technology, do we? Swung in. What a cross. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh. Oof. We might do the old wing back. Get him forward a bit. These little chipped balls into our forwards aren't really working, but Damani's pinched it high up the pitch. Huntley. Swung in. Unlucky. Right. Let's make a couple of changes there. Let's, alright, Matheson's not having the best of games. Let's bring on Lee. Yeah, you know what? He has got the work rate for it. Let's get the wing back on. Let's get you... Let's get you wide forward in. Be a bit more expressive, lads. And we will again. We'll work the left overlap. I don't want to do anything too drastic. The tempo a bit, actually. Let's play to a higher tempo. Come on, boys. This has been our worst performance. Damani, nicely done. That's all right. Send it back. Reset. Ball in behind. Italuku. Damani Mella! Let's go! Let's go. Sean Italuku, once again, being the difference maker. Goal! Damani Mella getting involved. I'm glad that they both seem to be picking up a bit of the scoring slack. It's always rough when you've only got one player who's scoring goals, like, because then if they ever dry up, it turns into a bit of a nightmare. Come on, shot long throw, let's go. Into his feet. Into his feet, lay it off. Okay, I'm just gonna kill the game off. Lovely. Swung, back post. Danny Elliott makes it 3. And that's the game, surely. Surely that's the game. Short, long throw time. That's what we love. Time to Arteta ball it. Haram Teta. Set pieces equals goal. Right, this has been the tightest game we've played so far, but we've actually taken our chances. Lynn Dawson. Go on, mate. It's a Luku. Oh, it's another! Damani Mella's got a hat-trick! Turned into a bit of a pump in this. You'll love to see it. Damani Mella with a hat trick. No, let's take him off. We'll give him his standing ovation. Well done, boys. Well done. There we go. 4-1 win. Etaluku once again. Absolutely battering people. Delighted with you. What the hell am I listening to? Hello? Oh, something's happening. Hello? Can I... Game? Hello? Has it saved? Where does it even save? Games. Right, it has saved. I think the game's run out of hamsters, yeah. Chuck another hamster in the furnace. Yeah, I think it's just dead. It has saved though. Oh. Yeah, it's just goosed. Right. First actual, like, game-breaking bug. Game-breaking crash. It's not even letting me, like, end the task. There we go. There we go. Right. Let's give it a second to refresh. What I'll do is I'll run a quick 3-minute ad. Just while the game's booting up and everything. Because I'm bursting for the loo anyway. I'll actually go and get another coffee as well. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Cool. Back in a sec. I'm back. Sorry about that. Cool. Right, we are. Oh, I just sent my assistant. Oops. We need a laugh save. What's this, nerd? The historical revisionism that SI are applying to this change in approach to updates is fascinating. Making it like it was a choice when the game being nowhere near ready for release has forced them into it. Well, they've always released updates. It's kind of like the point I was making on Twitter. When I was saying, like, people are getting real pissy with the amount of bugs that are in the game. It's like, understandably so. But let's not pretend like every other FM release hasn't been a bit of a buggy nonsense at the start. Remember when every new gen had one determination? Shit like that. So, like, people are playing a year into the future and finding out that their complete save's balked. Have we got enough, alright, the data hub's there now. Expected goals against per game. 0.6 XG against. We're having 17 shots a game. Our pass completion ratio is a little bit low, but 1.9 non-penalty XG per 90. That's not bad. We're doing all right, aren't we? Hello? Final third passes against per game. We're about on the average. We're fouling a lot, but we're not getting many yellow cards, are we? OPPDA. Well, we're not really doing a high press, so I don't really mind that. We've got 3 clean sheets. Possession 1 per game, 112 times. 112 repossessions. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. 17.8 dribbles. That feels like a lot. 17.8 dribbles per game. We are just running at people in a very... Danny Elliott's just breaking the graph. Shots per 90 minutes. It'd be interesting to know, like, the scale, right? Some numbers on these, again, Damani Mello just breaking stats. Having some numbers on these stats would be interesting. Formations used in possession. Apparently we've started 9 games in a 4-2-3-1 DMAM wide. We've not. I mean, we've just not. Also, apparently this is our out of possession formation. It's not. And what's going on here? What's this? None of this is real. Like, none of these stats are real. Referring to SI's own revisionism. Oh, right, yeah. I made fundamental design changes patch to patch. I'd need reminding of it, but, you know, if... I'm willing to take your word. I'm willing to take you at your word. Yeah. Let's just record this real quick, so then I can, I can report this. So the data hub's opened up. Apparently these are our in possession formations used. We don't use this. I haven't started 9 games with this. We use a 4-2-4. And our out of possession is a 4-4-2 DM wide. Oh, sorry, 4-4-1-1 DM wide. Like, not this, or whatever the hell this is. That's mental. That's mad. Cool. Alright. Yeah, maybe it is because the game died and I brought it back to life. Maybe it just has had, like, irreparable brain damage. Match preps against Spennymoor. Guys. Right, okay. So, next match prep. I guess we are at match time, but it didn't bring me back out in time to change the match preparation. Surely this should happen the day before, right? Surely you should be getting the match prep. Oh no, we did. Okay, well, why didn't it stop me there? There is a few too many, like, important news items that it just skips you past or doesn't, like, make it very aware. Why didn't it tell me that I needed to do it there? Come on. It's just simple shit. Anything that you can interact with, it should pull you out of the processing. Things like this, you know. Just get a list of important interactions in the news articles, news items, and make it pull you out of processing for those. Like, shouldn't be that hard. Why is everyone tired? Why is everyone knackered? Let's put Matheson there, then we'll bring back in Lee. I don't really want to drop anyone else. Damani's just come off a hat trick. Elliot's got 5 in 4. Italuku's unplayable at the minute. I've watched so many people miss what had previously been key items that require action. Yeah. Someone in the Discord the other day who's saying they had a loan player taken, like, have their loan deal cancelled because the manager they loaned him from had an interaction saying, you're not playing him enough. But the game just processed past it, didn't let him talk to him, so it was like you skipped it, like you basically just told him to piss off. So yeah, they recalled their player from loan. Slow clap. Let's bring Paul Dawson back in. Bring him in for Huntley. So we've at least got a fresh central midfield. Buckley Ricketts is there. We'll keep Italuko on, but we'll probably take him off at some point. Do we play Yanni? I'm playing Spennymoor. Aren't Spennymoor... Oh no, I was thinking South Shields. Spennymoor, 15th. If it's not a transfer or a contract offer, good luck stopping the game processing. Yeah. Speaking of transfers, do we have any more? Oh, right, we've got a few. Oh, it's a real shame that he's 5'3". It's a real shame that he's 5'3", because that's obviously a data input error. So the game's on auto continue for everyone. Yeah. He looks useful. You know what we could do, chat? We could in-game editor him and make him 6'3", which is what I assume he's supposed to be. Because this lad isn't supposed to be 5'3". Can if the editor works. Does it still break people?
97 months of the mini Dan.
Woo! Virus, thank you so much, my dude. How do you change someone's... How do you edit people? There we go. Edit. Player. Oh, now I can see his CA and PA. I don't want that. Right, he's 6'2". I did save, yeah. Sounds to find your own narrative stories, just feeling... that's my big gripe with the game. It's just the feeling of immersion isn't here for me right now. Hopefully that's something that they can bring back in. Like, I'm having fun playing the game right now, but it does feel like I am zooming through games way quicker than I would have done in previous games. You know, it feels like the game is trying to get me to the match day rather than having me spend time in the world. And I wonder whether that's a purposeful design choice because they know that the game isn't as in-depth as previous versions. So they want to get you to the match day. Whereas, like, don't get me wrong, the match day is very important, but it's not the only important part of the game, is it? Guys, look at the graphics. But like Ben said, the graphics are only impressive if you've never played another video game. Like, they look nice for a Football Manager graphic. The graphics are nice for Football Manager. They still look like, you know... They look like a 15, 20-year-old football game, though. This episode Fish can break his record. Why is Danny Elliott taking our corners? We're supposed to be taking in-swinging corners. Come on! Isaac! Beautiful. Yeah, we're supposed to be taking in-swinging corners. I've got my striker taking out-swinging corners. Let's get our wingers taken, shall we? Hmm? Graphics would be elite for CMO 102. Okay. Obviously, it's lower poly, but the player movement looks about the same. The player movement and the way that they interact with the pitch. I mean, this ball's got a shadow on it. There's actual depth perception in this game. This is PES 06. It was released in 2007. But the player movement is more realistic. Than this. He's 18 years later. Like I say, lower fidelity, lower poly, but actual player movement is as good, if not better, in this. Like actual, the way that the players interact with the pitch and the ball and with each other. There's actual clipping physics in that game. If you run into another player, the player's there. They just phase through each other in this match engine. Like I say, I'm having fun with the game, but it's not a technological graphical marvel. Set pieces. Right, why are you taking our corners, mate? Riddle me that. Left footers. Okay. So Lewis Lacey. You. And you. There we go. Let's get our winger taking it. Duffy. Everyone's on the subs bench. Let's get... There we go. You can improve. Come on. Let's get more out of it. Oh, the trad bricks. Man, I missed bloody Pro Evo 6. More accurately, I miss Adriano in Pro Evo 6. But, like, you know, the graphics isn't something that would make me want to or not play the game. Not having a world that I can get lost in, though, will definitely limit the longevity of my playtime in the game. But only time will tell. Hopefully, as we get further into the game and they released more patches and more content updates, hopefully that's something that comes back into the game. It's a very early game right now. Right. Oh, shit. Pause. Right, let's get all our really tired boys off. Let's get Elliot off. Let's get you off. Let's get you off. Get the experienced guys on. Again, I'll save one sub for in case of injury. Make it so I can't miss messages. You solve 90% of my issues. Maybe just stop the process it. Like, maybe it should be a if message. If unread messages in inbox, stop processing before the end of the day. What a strike, Jesus. Demand more. Jesus, wet. Let's get that left overlap on the go. Yeah, if unread message, stop processing at the end of day, and then make the spacebar cycle from oldest message through to newest message. You can spam a spacebar quite quickly. Why didn't you take that off him? Go on, Lee. Whip it in. Back post! Damani Miller! Let's go! I thought we'd missed the chance. Right, let's get a third, lads. Come on. Stick the boot in. Who's this handsome man in the shirt with the drip? How you doing, Fuzz? You good, man? Damani Miller! Oh, also, when I was doing a little bit of a click around in the tactics last night, have they completely removed the option for players to swap? I know you can do an in possession and out of possession, so they'll swap that way. But have they removed any capability of having players switch positions? Because I'd like if these two were switching positions constantly through the game. So like one of the whoever's like in this position is playing as the poacher and all that kind of stuff. Because that's a shame. Why not bookmark the news sites so you see the world news at any time? Yeah, I can do that. But I shouldn't be having to find a workaround for a mechanic that's been a part of Football Manager forever. It's the old, like, doctor, my arm hurts when I do that. Well, don't do that then. Okay, can we not look at the issue from the core? Oyvind Klepperstrand. I'd offered to go and have a look at your profile, mate, but I play with attribute masking on, so it'll just be zero. Like, you'll just see nothing. It's cool in the game, though. Very cool. You did well, though. A match plan still a thing? No. You can... They are in the sense that when you sim a game... see, right, why is this? Why was this flagging up as red? There's nothing to interact with. It's just a news article. Whereas this one's a required response. Anything that's a manager interaction alone should be a required response. And the game should automatically pull you out on any... Like, there's a lot of things that should be required responses that aren't, basically. That will pull you out of processing. I used to watching a stream with Blade crying. He just loves a whinge, doesn't he? Like I've said, Tony Miller reacted rather provocatively to questions about you losing to you today. How did you react to that? I'm not interested in these juvenile charades. All right. What am I, a Dickensian poet? These juvenile charades. What type of impact do you think getting a goal just before half-time had? It's a great time to score. It was great. Yeah, it was great. Puts you side top. We're great. 100% record. Yeah, we're going to win every game. What was the thinking behind your tactical approach? I want to win games. I want to win games and influence people. Are they delegated at the minute? Oh no, I mean like this flagged up on here as like in a red background, which means it's like a required response, but yeah, no. Right. What we're looking at here. Hide the tiles, please. Right. Should we see if we can loan him? Loan offer. Suggest terms. Right, they want him to be an important player. We'll say he's going to be an important player, and then if we're paying nothing for him, he might be dead good. Rory. But yeah, you can like the portal. Where is it? Like the news site. Let's add the news site. News site. Cool. Bring back, please. Just the what was it called? Leagues Around the World or whatever it was called. Leagues overview. Or have it so that when you open this up, you can skip between them all. Like all the leagues that you've got loaded. Because right now I'm in the, I'm looking at South American. Look at the Argentinian leagues. Cool. Let me skip between different ones. Even have it here or like as a drop down here. All the leagues I've got loaded. Let me go through them. Pistol Jewels at dawn. Whenever I hear the word jewel, it just reminds me of. Have you ever seen the movie The Duelist? Which is actually it's like a really. It's a brilliant game, a brilliant movie. Terrell Pennant, eh? Is he the guy who tore us apart? It is. He fast. Damn boy, he quick. Match preparation. Right, here we go. Attacking corners. Do some final third. Low block. Because that's how we play. Why is my assistant asking me to do a mid block when I don't play with a mid block? If we don't play him as much as we say the game, they'll just take him back in January, yeah. And I'll just go and loan another keeper. Oh yeah, we need to do the opposition instructions. Set pieces, that was it. Corners. I don't want Pharrell Johnson taking any. Duffy. Why are you? I forgot I even had you, mate. Although, all hail the fact that you can drag and drop things again. God damn, that was annoying. Got Pharrell. Do that and that. Nice. Wait. I swear some of these guys... Chris Paul isn't even at the club anymore. I assumed that was a beta bug that they'd fixed. Nope. Aerial threats. Chris Paul. He's not even at the club. Fraser Kerr's not either. These are people that we've released. Jermaine's nephew. There we go. The only reason I'm still doing press conferences is because... Actually, no. I can even just skip it. It's only really useful in journeyman saves, right? Trainer review. Carlos. Alright, mate. Chili beans. Let's praise you. Start building some of this this morale, this manager support. So lots of positive interactions with players, so they love me. Anyone over a 7's getting a praise. Okay. Fine, whatever. I don't do any press conferences if I'm not moving teams. Yeah. Hey! Oh no, he's got a... Bastard. Enfield Town. Where are they? National South, I guess. Right. Just some free loans for I mean, he looks pretty useful as a wide player. Dribbly, decent first touch, good technique, not slow, good work rate. How much do they want? Loan. They want us to pay all of his wages. Okay. Mandatory future fee? No. Franny Hurl. Let's see if we can loan you. They want us to pay... I mean, 80 quid a week's not. 80 quid a week's fine. Can we do it for free? I might wait then. If we can get free loanies, then I'd prefer that. Zach Emerson. 6'2", good jumping reach. Bit of physicality about the boy. I want us to pay 360 quid a week for him. See, with that, they're going to expect him to start, and I don't want to be paying money for people that aren't on loan that aren't going to be starting. But I do need another goalie. What date is it? Are we at home or away? Right. Transfer deadline shortly. Does that even matter, though? In non-league. You can... The transfer window never really closes, does it? Where do I find that information? Is it like league... structure? Nope. Rules. Free agents may be signed as a free transfer window. Okay. Basically, I've just not scouted anyone enough. Let's make these changes back. Where is Huntley? Bring Franson back in. That was the only change, wasn't it, really? Because everyone's back. I mean, we've got a high injury risk, but we're just playing quite a lot of football. Is a 6'5" Watford keeper any good? I mean, he's 6'5", which is basically all I require for a keeper. Rory Brown, 17 to 20 jumping reach, good reflexes. Why are these broken? Oh, 0. Here we go. Yeah. Right, we'll bring you in. Rory Brown, James Sanderson. You know, we should go off the transfer value, really. Zane Myers. He's got a concussion. It says he's on loan from Hull. Yeah. But he's not coming up as blue for some reason. Go figure. Tom Scragg. Mark Beck. 6'5". 15 to 20 jumping reach. He's strong with a good work rate. He's very slow. But don't want to pay all of his wages. It's not on him. Who are the tallest people we can get? Mark Beck. Jerry McDonough from Alfreton. Adam Thomas. Aaron Amadi Holloway. Centre-back striker. Natural at both. God, I love non-league football. That's great. Let's just go play this game. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens after. 6'2" winger at Wigan. It's all them pies, isn't it? All them pies. Home form. Look at that stadium. It's beautiful. Right. Let's make it 6 out of 6, boys. Let's go. I'll tell you what, they're putting the squeeze on us a bit here. Let's rock it back a bit. Don't know why it doesn't highlight you in the opposition anymore. That's a good point. Yeah, I didn't realize that. It just works. Yo! Gav, thank you so much, my dude. $27 months using that prime. Don't forget to check your primes, guys. Also, exclamation mark Mo in chat. All stream revenue for November will be going to Movember. So any tips, subs, bits, underwear that you throw at me, I'll all be getting donated to the charity. Check your balls, check your primes. Check your prostates. Right, let's up the tempo a little bit and get a bit creative. Tickle that prime. Just thumped Fulham 7-2, which should keep United from getting relegated. Got mixed feelings. Mm-hmm. Don't lie, you'll be keeping the underwear. Shh. Isaac! Guess who created that goal as well? Sean Italuku. He is mad good. He's just a nuisance. Never seen it in first season of any save. I've seen quite a few people posting United right down at the bottom of the table. I'm not too sure if they've ever ended up proper relegated, but it'd be an interesting save. Like taking over United who've just been relegated. Because I'd assume you just got to move on everybody. I like how viable two strikers appear to be, yeah. I mean, to be fair, they were last year as well. I got 4-4-2s working last year. Like, to a devastating extent. We're playing fine. Just send them back out. Send them back out. I mean, I know that I gamed the game by having daft set piece instructions. But still, scoring like, what was it, like, did I score 90 odd goals with Benjamin Sex goals? Or something like second striker target man combo. I can see that working, yeah. I don't have a physical enough striker to run a target man. But this partnership seems to be working. The wingers are working anyway. Right, we're an hour in. Get some fresh legs on for some tired boys. Mayonnaise is struggling a little bit. Let's get Lacey on. We'll do the old wing back. Inside. The full back thing again. You know what, let's get Matheson on, actually. Give Matheson a run out at wing back. Some fresh legs. I wouldn't mind another striker, actually. Like, none of my players on the bench are particularly impactful up front. So a lone striker would be nice. Which is why I'm thinking like a really big lad. Oh, God. Oh, my back. Top bins, please. Go on, Dawson. Put your foot through it. Oh, he's at it. Oh! What a save! That was a great effort. Yeah, Damani's struggling a little bit. Just give me the I button here, please. Please, game. Let's bring Duffy on. And, go on, Lacey. Let's just go on to positive. We will... Where's the, Where's the time wasting instruction found? I know it's on here, but like, come on. Kill the game off. What's the feeling now in the game? Enjoying it personally? I'm having fun with it. It's not a bad game. It's just not a great game. There are some things that are immersion breaking. There are a lot of things that I miss from older games. Like, they're just complete lack of any real match feedback and stats is just bonkers. It's just mad that they've left that shit out. Is he off? Straight red. Bye. But, you know, making a tactic, finding cool players, having a bit of, like, it's the same game in that respect. As Matt said earlier, though, like, I just kind of, I don't feel as immersed in the world. I'm not invested in a save, but I don't know whether that's just, like, me being a bit jaded after doing this for 10 years, right? Like, another win. Another win. Another game where Ataluku's the man of the match as well. It feels like this is going to be like a bit of a beta year, a tester year. You know, we're top of the league, lads. Played 6-1-6. So I feel like there's a variance in tactics. Yeah, I'm playing a pretty passive out of possession system. So, yeah, my out of possession. You know what I do kind of miss as well? Having just the team instructions here. Like, if I click on that, why doesn't it just show me my team instructions here? Like it used to. Does this need to be so big? But yeah, we're playing a low block. We are counter pressing when we lose it high, but then we're retreating back into our low block. Standard defensive line. So yeah, if we don't win it immediately, we're dropping back into our shape and being really compact. And then playing like a bit of a countery, set piecey, attacking like when we have the ball. Getting it forward to our front four, basically. All these two just sit in midfield. Our defenders rarely get, like, venture forward. Whereas, I feel like it would have been such a ball ache to try and set something like this up last year. My I don't want to say my concern. Because it's not really a concern. It's a single-player game. You should be able to play however you want. I've not put a ton of... Let me qualify this with... I do have a hell of a lot... I've got over 10,000 hours in this game. I've done a lot of tactics. I've broken down a lot of tactics. I've never really failed to get a tactic to work in previous games when other people have. So maybe it's just an innate knowledge of how to make a tactic in Football Manager. But it does feel like I can kind of just plug things in anywhere and you can still go out and win as long as your players are okay. Like, we were predicted mid-table finish. I've not really brought anyone in. I think we signed Johnson. Yeah, we signed Pharrell Johnson as a centre-back just because he's big. And I think that's it. I can't really remember us bringing anyone else in. Where's history? No. Who did we bring in? Oh, James Huntley as well, midfielder. Who's just because he's a decent passer. But we're We're dominating the league. We're six games in. Conceded 2 goals in 6 games. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how the season goes. But maybe we are just very talented for this level. Rory Brown. Right. Match preparation. Cool. It skipped me past this, so no, I can't do match preparation. Game, please stop doing that. Do we have any more? So I guess my scouts just aren't doing any work now. They've just given up. Right, let's look for a striker who's a bit of a unit. General. I want someone who's a bit of a unit. So let's have like at least 6'2". Loan only, persuadable. John Shamalo, 6'4", 17 to 20 jumping reach. He's at Barrow. No wage contribution. Yes. Yes. Right. There's our there's our big boy. There's our big forward. I would like another winger. He's got a bit of pace and dribbling about him. Will any of you guys come in for free? Don't want us to pay all of his wages. Want us to pay all of his wages. This guy's called Sol Solomon. At Tranmere. Pays wage. I just want someone for free. Like, literally just as a bit of depth. Dom Ter. At Scarborough Athletic. No. Johnny Johnson. Love your name, son. He's 5'3". Will Jenkins. I don't know, Willie. We need someone who's like a League 2 youth or a League 1 youth. £300 isn't too bad. Loan to buy. Optional future fee. Don't hate that. Okay. Sol Solomon. Scout him. Can we change? Can we remove? Can we stop them being scouted? No. Are these guys even being scouted? I did ask them to be scouted, but they just haven't done it. So, who knows, man. We're fine for midfielders. A forward and a winger would be nice. Especially when they're free. Justin Johnson. Right. Let's see if we can... What is wrong with the loan thing? Let's offer him out on loan. I don't hate him. So let's see if we can loan these guys out. Let's try and get these guys out on loan. Macc IRL are 8th, and lost 4 in 15. John Shamalo. Saul Solomon. Okay. Oh, we got a physio. Nice. Rory Brown's in. Free goalie. So we're getting a free goalie, a free striker, and we're paying 400 quid, or was it 300 quid for a winger? Rory Brown. He's 6'5". He's okay. Wait. It's not Heathcote, is it? Who is it? Durnley. That's who it is. Where's Rory? I mean, Max Durnley is significantly better. In every single way. Rory's got slightly better reflexes, to be fair. And a bit better jumping reach. He'll do. He'll do as a backup. We just need a usable sub-keeper. Because that child we've got isn't very good. Alright, Rory. Get on the bench, son. Rory. There we go. Rory! Dawson needs a rest. Griffiths can come in. Everything else is fine. Let's give Matheson a game, actually. Oh, actually, no. We need to play Fenton because he's our vice-captain. Whatever. $14? Don't think so, son. 31. That's a very suitable sub-goalkeeper number. Does anyone else get it where incoming offers are all non-negotiable? I've seen that. But I think that might just be if it's like a player offering out. That's the way I've seen it. Whereas if teams are coming in with like an offer just because they want your player, they're more likely to have a negotiation about it. We are top of the league. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Well, it's very quiet now, isn't it? Now the crowd has seemingly gone home. Oh, everyone's just gone to the bar already. Wait for it to pop in. Hello? No crowd sound? There we go. Go on. Italuku. Embarrass him. Oh, he's done him. Put it across. Ben! Ref! Ben ref! What is the keeper doing? What's the keeper doing? Why is he twerking? You should have put him off. He's swinging his balls around. And thrust. Look at him. What is he doing? Lunatic. I'm assuming it's Ramsdale. It's about his level, isn't it? We've not even laughed at Newcastle today. Speaking of Ramsdale. I didn't even watch the Newcastle game. I just saw the uproar of the Geordies in the Discord. Oh, come on. Offside. Ref! Ref! He wasn't offside. Come on, mate. Come on, lads. Demand more. They weren't great. Hey, man. I should have put a tenner on the Newcastle relegation party, shouldn't I? I've been a bit shit all year, though. Beautiful. Oh, Danny Elliott. Sean Etaluku once again. We were shit. They were diving. I thought Brentford were going to be really bad this year. Yeah, me too. I think I had him as one of my favourites for relegation. In the old pre-season predictions. Fair play. Like, they've just kind of kept... What it was is I thought it was too much for them to lose their two best players, or two most, influential match winners, I should say. And the manager at the same time. I thought it'd just be too much for him. But fair play to him. Like, they're proving many people wrong, me included. Just lost in the FA Cup final to Spurs. That's an uninstall moment, isn't it? Like, that's something you want to publicise. Yeah. Can someone put the Samaritan's phone number in chat? You've been poor. You've not been great. You've not been great. My goalie's looking anxious. 0800 cry more. Fucking hell. Keith Andrews is such a weird appointment as well. Yeah. I wonder whether Keith Andrews has been a long-term, like, their long-term plan. Because they must have known that Thomas Frank was going to go at some point. So I wonder whether they brought... Because he's only been there a year or two, hasn't he? Wasn't he a manager somewhere else, or an assistant manager somewhere else before? So I wonder whether they brought him in to, like, bed him in. It's like, look, you're eventually going to take over. Only one person on the list had Brentford to go down, to be fair. Go on, track him. Our right wing is really not working hard. Time for a change, I think. Oh, yeah, he's having a stinker of a game. Let's get Duffy on. Let's get you on. Yeah, that's fine. Keeper's not having the best of games. Our left back is now. Fenson's looking tired. Let's have you doing that, and have you wing back in a bit. He's a bit more of an attacking threat, isn't he? Damani's not having the best of times. Go on. We'll save it again. We'll save a sub for potential injuries. I'd like another goal. Oh, Matheson's actually got long throws, hasn't he? Yeet. Uh-oh. Danger. Danger. Foul him. Foul him. Someone foul him. I told you to foul him. I saw that coming a fucking mile off. I saw that counter coming a mile off. Come on, last minute winner. Go on. It's Luku. Right. One last attack. That's it, I think. I think that's it. First points dropped. At home as well, against Merthyr. Should have won that. Well below the required standard. You let yourself down, son. You shit your pants, didn't you? Well, we're still top of the league. Danny Elliott got himself a brace, though. Right, let's get some of these loans in, shall we? Be nice to have some actual game changers on the bench. No, we don't care about that. Why is he still here? I've got active only on. He's contract rejected, but it says we're still in a bid for him. Go figure. Shamalo. Ashia. Come on, Sol. Sol Solomon. Clingy X vibes. Shamalo. You any good? He's not great. He is massive. He's 6'4", 17 jumping reach, 17 determination. He's massive. Let's double check the attacking throws. Attacking. Why? Why is it attack far post, look far post, mark keeper? I've got people coming short. Why are these guys not here? Why are they at the near post? I want them at the far post. I want this to be thrown short. Why is it doing that? Hmm? Sol Solomon, and you come, son. There we go. Kind of handy. Bit of work rate, bit of pace, bit of technique. He's fine. His name rings a bell. No idea why. Jersey Bulls. Oh, yeah. I've given up doing press conferences. I'll talk to the press before matches. Oh, I need to run an ad, by the way, chat. So apologies, but it's happening now. If you don't like ads, simply subscribe. You're training well. Pharrell. Love the hat. Right, let's bring you and you. Shamalo. They're not really match fit yet. We'll bring them off the bench, though. Right, we're playing Kiddimans, though. Where are they? Kiddy. Oh, they're near the bottom. Are we at home? No, we're away. It's an away game against a team in the relegation zone. Love that defensive tactics weren't out, yeah. That's the first time we've conceded more than one goal in a game the last game, so let's not make a habit of that. Come on, boys. I'm delighted that we've stopped just oofing it out of play immediately from kickoff. That's good. The FMG's alarm bells are ringing. Gulp. Gulp. Right. We've started well here. Well defended. I mean, giant centre half's still OP. Nice. Second ball. Well won. Damani. Find the ball through. Buckley Ricketts. He's trapped one. Oh, he's missed. It was a block. What a block. Come on, lads. Be a bit more expressive. Demand more. Quick. Guys. Okay. Keep going, we can win this. All right, let's make a couple of little tweaks here. Let's up the tempo a little bit. Let's up the tempo. Let's have them running at people as well. Let's move to low crosses. I know we've been scoring a lot of crosses, but we don't seem to be getting much luck with them today. Right, we're an hour in. Let's get you a bit further forward. Let's have you playing as a wide forward. Damani. Let's get the big boy on. We'll get Sol Solomon on as well. Target forward. Let's go. Target forward. There we go. We'll have Damani on just because he's got a great work rate, to be honest. He can play pretty much anywhere. I don't think we're going to be able to keep hold of him come the end of the season. So let's try and get the most out of him now. Yeah, let's randomize the crossing a little bit. Let's play through it, but we'll pass it into space. And let's get it up to the target man. Come on, boys! Let's extend these highlights a little bit, because we are seeing nothing. Etaluku. Lee swings it in. Sol Solomon. What? What? Why did you head that all the way back there, mate? What are you doing? Nice. Damani. Lovely turn. Elliot. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's be having you. Right, let's get Damani off. We'll bring Griffiths on. There we go. Let's solidify. Kill the game off. Woo! Terminate that loan deal. Lovely turn. What a turn that was. Damani Mellor, though. Midfield playmaker. Being described as playing Route 1 football. Never been so proud. You're goddamn right. Tippy tapping it around. Oh, there we go. It's a Luku. There's the big man. Find the big man at the back post. Oh, lucky. Much more direct. Get it up there. Get up to the big man. Damani Mel looks excited, yeah. He's good, like, he's... Go on. Go on, Elliot. Ref! Holly Willoughby's killed him. There we go. We'll take the 1-0. Damani's very good. He's probably, to be honest, he's probably a league player. He's a League 2 at best, I think. But Elliot again. Getting us goals. Him and Damani linking up once again. But yeah, those two are actually pretty solid players. Like Damani Mella, physically and mentally, could be playing at a higher level. Just lacking a little bit of technique. And Danny Elliott is good. Our forwards are like are too good for this level, I think. Like everyone else is pretty middling. I like Huntley's very good on the ball. But everyone else is just kind of just there, really. Have you purchased a U5? Looks good. I've seen a load of people streaming it. I've never played EU. I never played EU4. And I've never played Victoria. All my PDX knowledge is Crusader Kings. So I'm not 100% certain whether it's something that I'd get that into. It does look good though, but you've got to really want to put a lot of time into learning a PDX game, aren't you? The key findings. We've got very creative defenders. Why are my defenders dribbling so much? I don't like that. But, you know, another clean sheet. Could end up being my FM time this year. We'll see. We'll see how the continued development works. The continued development of the game. I'll give him a break. He's only just arrived there. Rolling in mayonnaise. He's training very well. Let's praise him. Just bring back spacebar to like click the end chat thing like it used to. Then I can do that a lot quicker. Do you want Dawson or Griffiths? I think we want Paul Dawson in there. Oh, we're in the FA Cup. Tame. Right, this is a good chance for a big rotation, this, actually. Let's do it. Let's have a big rotation. We'll have Iani. Matheson. Lacey there. Heathcote there. We'll have Shamalo. McLeod. Solomon. I don't have any left-footed players. LOL. Can you play centre mid? Sure you can. Seven subs. Bring you two. Bring you two. Bring ooh and ooh. There we go. Big old rotation for the FA Cup. Were his parents big Limp Bizkit fans? Maybe. Maybe. A little cup run would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, Shamalo. Target man. Immediately target forward. Oh. Here he is. Look at him. He's massive. He's massive. Another Macc corner. The trajectory of these corners is very different this year, isn't it? They're not as, like, loopy and floaty. They're very, like, just proper spun in at the near post. Shamalo clearing out. Nice. McLeod. Go on. Go on. Oh, Ethan. Ethan McLeod. Sol Solomon got the assist with that from his massive header defending a corner. Incredible scenes. Look at the size of this ref. He's a unit. Yeah, the bassist. Yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry, Bern. I just saw your song request. How long ago was that? I don't even know if he's still here. Like a UFC ref. There you go. He's the last match. Okay. We are all over these guys. We are absolutely all over them. Let's get a second goal quick. Danger, danger. It is a banger as well. Love a bit of Electric Six. Johnson. Oh, he's off the bar. Oh. When we kiss. Lovely. Let's go, boys. You know what? You can be a bit of a wing back. Let's get you forward. Solomon. Lovely stuff. Solomon! Oh! Oh! So very nearly a lovely, lovely goal. Here he is. Shamalo. Absolute unit of a bloke. Can we get a second goal, please, lads? I'm getting a bit nervous. McLeod. Shamalo. Lovely. McLeod. Oh! There's a nice bit of football, that. Good first half. Keep it going, boys. Keep it going. Griffiths isn't having the best of games. Let's take you off. Let's bring you on. All defended. Here we go. That's a bit of build-up play. Put some pressure on him. Lovely work. Put across. Ethan McLeod makes it 2. That is a bonkers song. It is a bonkers tune, isn't it? Bonkers. Go on, pulling. It's like pulling teeth waiting for you. Woo! Go on, boys. Let's go a bit more direct. And let's get you having it up to the target man. Ping it off his head. Run! Mate. Come on, you should have been first to the ball there. Nice. Shamalo! Unlucky. Ooh. Love Electric Callboy. They're a fun band. There we go. Didn't need to make any changes. Everyone got basically a day off. Good win, boys. Good win. Right, first round of the cup done. I wonder who we get in the next round. When's the draw? Well, I know there's no actual draw, but I mean, when do we find out who we've got? Right, there's still all right, there's still matches going on Wednesday. Oh, it's the draw's happening tomorrow. Here we go. Third qualifying round. Whitby or Rushall Olympic? Whitby, non-league. Rushall Olympic, I think, a non-league as well. Yep. Keane O'Shea. Cool. I just want to have a look at his attributes, please, mate. That's all right. The Mondfay. Is there still international breaks even though there's no international management? There is, yeah. So the international tournaments still happen. And the international games still happen. You just can't manage them. You just can't manage nations. But they are bringing it in, like, later in the year. Oh, like next year, probably. They've got the FIFA license, so they're going to be they'll have a FIFA licensed World Cup. Now, like I was saying before, I was saying earlier in the stream, I hope it's something that's save game compatible, where you'll just be able to manage nations, and it's not something where you have to start a World Cup, a World Cup game mode, essentially. But we'll see. Probably March. Yeah, I'll probably be in the big March update, to be honest. Because that's when they usually do the final update, isn't it? Before they start dialing in on the new game. Yes. Dawson, Huntley, Lee, Johnson, Fenson. Mayonnaise has been really good. We don't need you on the bench. Let's bring Lacey on the bench. There we go. Got right back, centre back, left back, midfielder. There we go, that'll do. We covered for most things there. Should we give Solomon the game, actually? He's been sound, he's got himself an assist. I wonder whether it's worth doing this as well, actually. Just have all our big guys at the back. Apparently I can't. Apparently I'm not allowed to see him. Yeah, let's go with that. We're playing Chorley. Coming in your ears. They're down in 12th on 11 points. We're on 22 points, chat. 22. 22. Are you off, Matt? Next stream will be Monday. So I'll be live tomorrow, about 8 o'clock. I might try and go live a little bit earlier, maybe. Because I'm not able to stream on Tuesday. I forgot I had a work thing on in the evening. So yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, about 8 o'clock. Like I say, maybe a little bit earlier. I'll announce on the Discord, so make sure you're in on the Discord, mate. Need a win to guarantee second in the league. 3-1 down at half-time. Gulp. Let's go, boys. Yeah. Just keep an eye on that. I'll put a ping out when I go live. Come on, boys. We're having a bit more possession than we normally do, but we're not really affecting them. Come on, back post. Oh, he's had a go. Back post. Unlucky. Get the pressure on. Benson. Oh, it's a good run. Oh, back post. Elliott. Danny Elliott. He's got to be up there for top league scorer, right? What's he on, like 8 or 9 goals or something? Like, Defender assist. LOL. Ella giggle. Hold on, boys. More of the same. More of the same. Let's go. With my header. Nice. Need to press up for the second ball, though, guys. Come on. Corner. First corner goal? No. Set pieces are nowhere near as OP, are they? Should have been a goal. Absolutely unacceptable, boys. Yell at them, send them back out. Need more from you. Here we go. Danny Elliott. It's a Luku. Damani. Oh, mate. Damani, I need you to turn there. Sent in. Pressed up for the second ball, though. Ball in behind and across. Oh, unlucky. Right, let's get that right overlap. Nice. And we need that second ball, lads. Well won. Good foul. Good foul. Good foul. Good foul. Happened on the final day. Man United got relegated. Womp womp. Right. That's a Luke who's struggling out here. I wonder whether it's because we've not got the let's take you off. Bring Leon. Let's try that. Switch that up. Damani's not having the best of times. Let's get this big unit on. Italuku. Let's get Buckley Ricketts on. Still finished second. Nice. Just allergic to scoring at the minute. IRL, yeah. Oh, what's a ball? Big cross. Ref! It's a penalty! Come on, Danny. Could be his 10th of the season, this. Oh, he's... What a save! Keeper tipped that onto the bar. Come on. Corner goal. It's over the bar. Come on, boys. Let's up the tempo. Let's go a bit more direct. Let's get the overlaps on both flanks. Nice. Dawson. Ball across. Solomon. Oh. Was it Solomon? Was it? It was Shamalo. Come on. We've had 2.8 XG. We are away from home, though. Get your first home game in 5 weeks. You're off out for a curry. Go on, Buckley. Swung in, back post. Come on! Saul Solomon! Last minute winner. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Oh, better call Sol. Nice. It's nice having players on the bench who I can trust to make a difference. And also, it gives us more options in rotation as well, doesn't it? Oh. End of season meal. Nice. Can't beat a good curry, mate. Irwin. Crikey. Danny. Oh! No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Tell me it ain't so. I swear he ran from an onside position there. Oh, mate, that is tight. That is so tight. Get the lines out. Get the lines out. Chicken Sarg. Nice. We deserve that win. Oh my god. What's going on here? We definitely deserve that. Jesus. Right. Bad. You were all bad. Didn't play well enough. You, though. Sol Solomon. Hold on, mate. Game changer off the bench. Top of the league. 25 points. We've only conceded 5 goals. I'm liking this. We beat the Mags. Another load of Mags that have lost today. Okay. Thanks for telling me. What did I want to see? Oh, we've got the FA Cup next. Nice. Against Whitby. Danny Elliott, top scorer, highest average rating. Etalaku, most assists. Most clean sheets is Max Durnley. Nice. Nice. We're killing it. We're killing it. Pain. Painga. Sadga. Right. We will leave it there for tonight, chat. What ridiculous form we're in, though, right? What did we come in? I think it was the Southport game, wasn't it? The first one tonight? I think. We definitely played quite a lot of games tonight. Was it Southport or Alfreton? It was one of them anyway. One of these two was the first game. Really got into it. Into the next qualifying round of the FA Cup as well. We were against Whitby. Is the XG table still a thing? Yeah. If we go to the league. XG. So we're actually underperforming our XG a little bit. Which is not very like me in the game, but I think it's probably just the level of our strikers, right? But we're doing better defensively. +5 expected points. Our expected position is still first, though, so it shows that we're like, you know what? Us being so close to our XG and XA just means that we're tracking to be, hopefully, consistent. Hopefully we can stay consistent. But we'll see how it goes. Like, who's underperforming their XG, then, massively? Danny Elliott is overperforming his. Damani's overperforming his. Buckley Ricketts has missed a few. There was a couple of games, wasn't there, where, like, we were just getting shots blocked and saved from, like, ridiculous, like, shots inside the 6-yard box. So that's probably why we're under it a little bit. Dawson's not scored yet. McLeod's overperforming. Yeah, we're doing all right. It's nice that Damani and Danny Elliott are chipping in with goals. If we can get, like, maybe one of our wingers or like Solomon to like start picking up a few extra goals, he'd be useful as a poacher, actually. He's not too bad. But yeah, we've got a decent squad. Got a versatile squad. We have got some bums who just need to go. I'm hoping Justin Johnson and Heathcote can go in the January window. Even if it's just for free, just to kind of like get that, what's that, 400, you know, 900 quid a week that we just don't need to be paying. Our balances are good, though. We're on track for a decent year. We're under our wage budget by about 500 quid. It's 700 quid, actually. Quick math. But anyway, we'll leave it there for tonight. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the resubs and subs and follows and all that kind of stuff tonight. If you are watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. There will be a new YouTube video coming out probably Tuesday. Just kind of, I wanted to give myself basically like a week's worth of the full game and almost a week of the first patch before I delve back into talking about the game. Where are we going over? Let's raid you over. Drop the links in chat. Make sure you're getting involved on the Discord. Follow me on Twitter and stuff as well, and go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I appreciate you all. Like I say, I'll be back live tomorrow, about 8 PM. Maybe a little bit earlier. Probably not much later. So, yeah, I'll see you all then. Nighty-night. Love you all. Bye-bye-bye. We're going to see Breezy, by the way. We're raiding Breezy. We love a bit of Breezy. And he's still live. He's doing West Ham women's save. Apparently trying to sign Lauren Hemp. So good luck with that. I'm waiting for a few more patches. I do want to do a women's save at some point. I'm thinking a Journey Woman. But for that, we're going to need to wait until there's a few issues cleared up with the women's side of the game. And also, hopefully, a bit of like a modded, expanded women's league structure, universe, etc. Just to make it a bit more interesting. So yeah, we'll be doing that at some point. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye-bye. I don't want to get promoted though. Like I've said this ages. I've said this for ages. I don't want to get promoted. We don't have the team, or like we don't have the squad or the players or anything like. Hopefully, bring in more coaches and have like actual specialized coaches for each bit. I've also brought in another scout as well.